Well, hello again. In this little video, we'll learn how to use the calendar function of It's Learning. Planning your life, planning your activities are of vital importance to success, and in particular success to your studies. Part of the study skills course will focus on you using the calendar. There are many different calendars that a person can use on a computer, of course. There's Outlook, to name one, and a lot of people simply use a diary. But for this course, you'll be required to learn how to use the calendar. So if you click on that, it will take you to the calendar. And one of the first things that you'll find most helpful is if you click on the show month part of the calendar, rather than showing the day or the week. On this calendar, you'll see an activity over there at the beginning of February. That activity has been put there by the lecturer of the study skills course, and that's to remind all the students doing study skills that they have an activity that's due by the end of the first week of term. So all the students enrolled for study skills will see that. If we go forward a little, let's go forward to the end of March. Sorry, the beginning of March. We'll see an activity that's been put there by the biblical theology teacher. That biblical theology activity is a test. I'm not sure if that's the date that the test will be on, but that's your first biblical theology test, hypothetically. When you see that on your calendar, you need to go and look back and decide when you are going to start studying for that test. Now, if you're an F student, you might insert a little activity here on Saturday night to indicate that you will start studying the night before for your biblical theology. However, I don't think there are any F students enrolled for this course. So you'll go a number of weeks back, maybe at least 3 weeks back to here, or maybe let's say 2 weeks, and we're going to insert an event here that will remind us that we need to start studying at least 2 weeks before that test. So we'll say add an event. We'll put it at least 2 weeks before the biblical theology test, which is on that day. Sorry, I'm getting confused. Let's go back and have a look. We cancel what we've done there. The biblical theology. Oh, that's a biblical theology activity that needs to be completed by that time. Let's go forward to the next month. There we go. The 31st of March is the exam, or the first biblical theology test. So I'm going to insert an event on the 17th to tell me to start studying for that test. Add an event. Add an event. Add an event. The event is on the 17th of March. We will just say the event ends on the 17th of March as well. You can do it like this. but it's just a marker on the calendar that tells me to start studying for biblical theology test. If I go to the month viewer, and if I go to the month of March, I will see the event that I've just inserted. What I can do is all over the place, I can put other items in my diary. For example, I might remember that on Sunday the 30th, I have to preach at church. So I might spend the whole week preaching, in which case I might not even want to study for biblical theology, not the whole month preaching, but the whole week preparing. So I might want to put that event over there. Anyway, that is how you use your calendar, and I hope it's helpful for your studying. Goodbye, and God bless.